Well, hey there, fellers. Sentient Potato here. And for the last couple of days, I have been using a Chromebook with an Intel Celeron N2840 inside. And I gotta say, it's good if you only have one tab open and are only focused on that one tab. And that is for whether you're doing playback, music, reading, or any of that. Like if you do it for anything other than music, or like some sort of video playback, and that would be in Chrome, or reading, like if you use it just for that, you're fine. But if you go anything other than that, this Chromebook has some issues, but then this is quite an old CPU, like in this thing, because this is quite an old Chromebook. It's like, I don't know, but let me look it up. Celeron N2840. Because I'm curious how old this processor is, because I got no idea. Alright, this is products formerly Bay Trail. Wow, Q3 2014, so this is 9 years old. Well, not quite 9 years old, but still. And I gotta say, honestly, for being a Celeron, like, I would not realize it, because this runs okay. I wouldn't say decent, but I was, when we got this, I was thinking, oh crap, is this going to be an Intel Atom? And, nope. And this is decent. So, yeah. I mean, I got no complaints. Like I said, I've been using this the last couple of days because with my sleep issues, I still haven't seen a sleep specialist. One of these times I will, but, it works. And, yeah. So, I mean, yeah, I got no complaints. Because I can, watch stuff, one tab only. You can't do any multitasking at all with this, but I'm really not all that surprised because a 14-year-old a 9-year-old Celeron, I mean, it's Celeron already, which is celery. That thing's already basically a paperweight, but hey, at least it's not an atom, I suppose. But I mean, hey, second hand, maybe even third hand, and this works pretty good for what it's dedicated to, which is one task at a time. Like, you can't install, as far as I know, any external apps. Basically, what you get is, like, stuff on the web store, which I really haven't messed around too much with, but, I mean, like, even the updater itself said this thing is obsolete. So, I mean, it's not surprising, but, I mean, honestly, if I had to rate this is definitely a solid 6 out of 10 product. Like, if you're just looking for someone only for, like, one task, like just a plain unitasker for, I don't know, passing time or whatever, because this has pretty good battery capacity too, doesn't get too hot. Like, yeah, I would actually recommend getting a used Chromebook if you want to just read, or watch a video, or, listen to music. I've got nothing to complain about with this. Like, honestly, this is, like, pretty good. And if that's how good a 9-year-old Chromebook is, can you imagine how good a modern Chromebook is? Now, when I looked at the COG extension, which I got, which also works like an external app, like, I was correct in my presumption that I've had for years now, which is that Chromebook, but at least the Chrome OS used around the time this was made, is Linux. I was right, and that's pretty cool. But I had a feeling it was one of those things, and hey, my feeling was correct. I mean, it's a very pared down, you can only use this for this version of Linux, but hey, that's pretty cool that my, guess was correct. Yeah, it's a pretty good product. Again, if I had to guess, I have to get a rating, I mean, this would be a 6, maybe even a 7 out of 10. So I wonder how good devices are with Chrome OS Flex, or any of that. Well, either way, thank you guys for watching. Hey, pre-recorded content! Yay!